What's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Gotta Have Tech. This is the boy JC. What I'm going to show you right here is a stand that you got to get for your PlayStation 5. You know, the boring one that you're going to replace. This one right here. This stand, I like it very much. I used it for a little bit and I'm so in love with it. The design is pretty simple and you can use it on both the digital and the disc edition of your PlayStation 5. Come with rubber stoppers on the bottom, so you ain't going nowhere once you place it on the surface. It comes with a nice cord right here, which you're going to plug into the back of this device right here and onto the PlayStation 5. These two fans right here, what it does is sucks the heat from under the PlayStation 5 and push it out from the side vents. That's pretty cool. This little thing right here is for the RGB lighting. So once you pour this bad boy on, RGB lights going to be all over it. And the RGB lights you can control either from the remote that comes with it, this remote right here, LED DMX controller, and also you could also control it from the buttons right here. But you got more modes and more settings for the controller, and you got 3 times more control when you download the LED lamp DMX app. That is right here, and the app is crazy. You got different RGB modes. You can control the color from this wheel. You also got music mode. Music mode, once you select music, you can select different types of lighting from this wheel right here, from this or vinyl record right here. You can select different RGB lighting that you want. But in order for that to happen, you have to play the music from the music library from whatever device you're using, which I think that's pretty cool. And this is the sensitivity level, which I may show you in a second. And this one got the voice, where you can select different modes from the voice, and also the sensitivity level, which is pretty cool. You can do it from the app. You can also do it right here from the remote, right here with these little modes and the sensitivity. Also, like again, you can also use it from the app. And how that would work, this little hole right here. This is a microphone hole. Yeah, you got a microphone, and whatever sounds you play is you're gonna go through the microphone and do this thing right here on the lighting, which I'm gonna show you in a second. All right, so like I said, I got my PlayStation on standby mode. I'm just gonna demonstrate something real quick and then plug it up to my PlayStation 5 when I'm done. And this thing is already on memory mode. I call it memory mode because whatever settings you had this RGB lighting on, all you gotta do, just even if I turn it off and you turn it back on, it's not gonna change. So I got this right here. I connect it to my PlayStation 5, and the fan is already on. Let me see. So you could barely hear the fan. So I'm going to turn it off. I'll turn it off, and then what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to put this piece of paper. Let me zoom in to show you. You got a decent little suction right here. I think I got wrong. Let me get a bit different piece of paper. All right, there we go. This is more like it. See, this thing just grabs the paper like it's like nothing. It grabs it, and you got a little resistance. I got a little resistance. So, like I said, the fan is strong, but it's not overwhelmingly strong, and it runs pretty quiet as you could hear. And like I said, it's just sucking the heat out of the PlayStation 5 or pushing it out through the side. Now, let me go into the app right here. And then I'm going to select some modes, and then let's go ahead and check out the sensitivity because I got it on voice. I think I did it earlier. I can't remember how I did it, but yeah, it works just like that. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and connect it up to the PlayStation 5 to show you. Before I connect it to the PlayStation 5, I also want to show you how sensitive this thing is. So you see I got the sensitivity on 100. And only time the light is going off because I'm talking. You see? Even when I rub my hand across the microphone, that's sensitive it is. So even let me turn on the fan, and for the sound of the fan, it's gonna do the lighting thing. Look. And you see, every time I talk, I think the lights keep going off. That's thing cool. Even a knock a little bit. This thing is very sensitive, and I say it's all based on the sensitivity level that you select on the app. Just bring it down to a little bit, see what's going on. See? So you can make it almost sensitive, or make it fully sensitive. So picks up every little sound. That's pretty cool, right? All right, let us go ahead and connect it up to the PlayStation 5. What you're gonna do, you're gonna put the PlayStation on the side, put the stand underneath the PlayStation 5 like this, and take the screw that comes with it and just screw it into place. It should line up pretty much, but if you feel as if it don't line up, you can always adjust it and screw it until you feel like it holds. And it's gonna do a few tighten, which is not that bad. Once you feel a little tension while you screw it, just stop, because you don't want to over tighten it. So, couple more, and boom, and done. Just that simple. So I'm just gonna raise it up a little bit and plug it up to the back of the PlayStation 5. Where is it again? Boom. And we're good to go. And all that lighting right there, because it's so sensitive, like I said on the voice, all this lighting right here is from the fan, from the sound of the fan. So I'm going to turn off the sound from the fan, and boom. Let me just turn off the light. And this, like I said, I put the sensitivity on 100, and you can see how very sensitive this is. If a little talk, it goes off. Even when I rub my hand across it, the wind from my hands activate the light. So like I said, you can activate the sensitivity how you want from the app. So you see. So when I turn on the fan, look. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear the fan that's working. It's sucking the heat out of the PlayStation 5 and pushing it out to the side. But that's pretty cool though, nevertheless. So let us let me see how well it would work when I turn on my PlayStation 5. Getting some gaming real quick. There you have it, the all nice stand for the PlayStation 5. Again, this thing is pretty cool. I think this is what the PlayStation 5 stand should have been, but this is pretty cool. You got the RGB lighting, you got the two fans that suck the heat out of the PlayStation 5, push it out from the side vents right here. Very stylish, very cool, and gonna make your gaming setting look so awesome. Anyhow, this is JC, thanks for tuning in to Gotta Have Tech. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.